tree and an unknown at this point. Yeah, because if he actually gets, like, I realize he can't cast Agent, and maybe he just never gets the second swamp, but I can't assume that'll happen.
Right. Hey, and he can't pay the regen on that guy.
Okay, so hopefully
at the very
I draw
moment, so.
land. Traveling Philosopher is absolutely not land.
Damn it.
Well, Return Centaur targeting him plus, like, Traveling Philosopher. I think that's the play.
Yeah, let's do it. Dang, he's gonna get to regen his guy.
Yeah. Alright, let's see what else he's got in the top 4. Lash of the Whip and 3 Swamp! Okay.
Ha ha.
Okay, buddy.
That's amusing. Now, Keepsake Gorgon just says destroy target. Does it say can't be regenerated on it because it's turning to stone?
No, he can regen.
Okay.
So I need to catch him with his pants down.
Well, that's not going to happen again. Well, he might...
Ordeal of Erebos. He might have a reason to cast a black.
Might bestow the Observant Alseid. And
that would lower it.
Not have enough. I mean, it already has Vigilance. So I guess it doesn't need that.
I'm not going to block the sentry. I'm going to kill it with Keepsake Gorgon. Hopeful Eidolon Bestow! Oh! Well, let me tell you about how good that is. Extremely.
Yeah, that's significantly worse for us. That also lets him leave up the regen.
Yeah.
And rebuy the life that he pays for it. Ugh.
Evangel of Heliod isn't terribly helpful.
That's not helpful.
Like, I could play Decorated Griffin and then start setting up just damage prevention shields. I don't even...
I think that's the best you have available.
Yeah.
Let's just cast it. Do we have attack? We don't have attacks. His guy is huge.
See, that's the thing. Sentry of the Underworld does a good impression of Fabled Hero and Agent of the Fates in lieu of not having either of them.
So as it turns out, we picked the wrong creature. Oh, that is ugly.
Yeah. Ashen Rider is probably our best out. Scholar of Athreos. Okay, so he's got Life Drain.
Yeah, he doesn't even need to take us into combat anymore. That is ugly.
The second he Life Drains, he's going to run into some bad news, though, so he can't really do it. Yeah, and he knows that, too. Dang it! My opponent's too good.
He's clams!
I know, the clams. I can prevent 3 of the 4 damage now. Kavanaugh, that makes sense. Especially with the Scholar going in that first pack very early, comparatively, means that he probably either opened like the Agent in pack 1 and kind of built with white in mind to heroic trigger. Alright, so Decorated Griffin. Damage prevention shields! And sadly, it's just to you, not like the next damage.
Yeah. That would be like too good, I guess.
What the hell?
What?
Click on your... Applying your damage... Click OK to choose automatically. Sure. Cool.
Yeah, let's...
I don't want to...
Yeah, right, because they're all different things modifying the same event, but they can stack, so they do.
Alright, and there's the 4th. Okay. So that means I have now put it on him to do something to break the stall.
With your damage prevention shields.
I...
From the world's worst
This is ridiculously dumb.
Alright, so when we draw Ashen Rider next turn...
We remove Sentry just immediately.
Just immediately go.
Another helpful Eidolon bestow. I guess he's overrunning our prevention shields. Okay.
That's, I guess, not that curious. I still think I would have probably put it on the... He's got a lot of bestow creatures. Jeez.
He's still holding both Ordeal of Erebos and Observant Alseid.
God.
Those are cards in his hand right now.
Yeah, I guess he really doesn't want to tap the black.
Right, because he knows I can just kill his guy. Plains, okay, that puts me one land away.
Plains, pass.
This is so ridiculous.
This is dumb.
I need to buy as much time as possible to find Ashen Rider. That's what I'm doing here.
It's the bottom card of the library.
He can only be on one black because we milled 3 swamps. That's basically it.
Yeah, this time leaving up the gods willing that we manifestly do not have.
Basically. Apply your damage prevention effects.
We're going to be really good at that by the time this is over.
Yeah. Swamp, okay, that's 5. Yeah. We're back to a board stall, people. I hope you're enjoying these very, very exciting games.
We're fighting for life here.
Here comes Bestow Observant Alseid.
That will break the stall.
Okay.
Also has us dead in 3.
Less with Scholar of Athreos.
Yeah, I guess he can bother to do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's go ahead and start putting on the effects.
I guess you could Monstrous just to tap it.
That is correct.
Ugh.
If I need to buy another turn, that is my play.
It's got a nice game of ladder going on over there.
I'm fine with him playing the Ordeal. That would be amazing. If oh my god, if he like actually spent his black mana, I would be so happy because then I could chump with Decorated Griffin and then just kill it next turn. Hey, it's here.
Oh, well,
Okay.
yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's, yeah.
I found it.
So, we can also spend the Medusa killing the Scholar so that we can't die to that.
We don't die to that, yep.
Ah. And the creatures fall off.
Alright, now he has a bunch of 1/1s. Hey. No attack still. I need every blocker.
Right, so we know he has the Ordeal of Erebos.
And that's the only card left that we know. Second Swamp means that he now has double Scholar activation, so any point of damage right now would be lethal.
That is amusing and terrifying.
Mm-hmm. Everything about this game is terrifying.
What are our ways of gaining life? Like Last Breath Our Own Guy, which you took out.
We already played Freaka's Cure.
Okay.
Okay, Leon Snarecaster, that's bad. Okay, so he gets to tap a dude. And he still has both activations of the Scholar. I'm not dead, though, because I have one decorated Griffin trigger. This is so...
My God.
This is ludicrous as hell. What is even going on?
I think his team is turning sideways.
All right.
What is going on.
Nope.
No! Wow.
Alright, so I have to kill the Scholar.
Yep. Because we let him go to end step, then... And no, if we let him get to his next upkeep, then we would die to Scholar.
Okay.
We're gonna go to 1.
We're now on 1.
Okay, it's fine.
We can fight now!
1 to 35, it's no problem.
I need to play a creature, I think. Yeah, I think I need to play a creature.
So Smiley goes in?
Yeah.
Yeah!
And then Evangel comes down next turn to give us enough blockers to not get murdered.
It's gonna be a lot of blockers.
That's gonna be 6 1/1 tokens. Alright. Yeah, if we stall, he draws Sip. Sooner or later, he will Sip a Hemlock and kill us, unless Return Centaur is a beast. I will need to start going on the aggressive.
Right, we can't just let him draw forever.
Yes. Right now, he's on a... next turn, I think I'm like playing Evangel, playing Return Centaur. What has he got? Lash of the Whip. Removing one of my blockers. Okay.
Ooh, also damage preventing man.
Very specifically.
That is the very, very decorated Griffin.
My God, this Griffin, like, honors for days. Okay, so 5 in the air, plus... Okay, do I risk Return Centaur mill him?
What's the downside? Like getting him to his sip faster?
Yeah, getting him to a sip faster.
Mm. Or we could also mill him out of it. He has 14 cards.
Right, 14 cards. Sip is an immediate loss for us.
Right.
Right now he's on 1 in 14 to see it. Yeah, I guess like...
This is... Oh boy!
Well, Snarecasters don't matter once I play Evangel of Heliod. Like, the only card that really matters here is his Sip of Hemlock.
Right. And the point is, we have him dead in like 7 turns to the rider. So he gets to draw through 7 cards, and we presume that it's not in the top 7.
Okay, it doesn't change it then. Yeah, it doesn't change it. So I play Return Centaur. Like, it doesn't change anything because he sees the exact same amount of cards out of the 14. So we mill him away from 4 lands. Awesome. Okay. But we can't know that. Like, it's just like, there's no way to actually know that, so I have to.
Right.
I'm going to go in with Keepsake Gorgon as well.
Yeah, since we just got so many chump blockers, let's go.
Because, I mean, there is absolutely no way to actually know that. He's going to see the exact same amount of cards, so... And getting another body on the board means that I might be able to alpha a little quicker.
Oh! Laugho!
We did. Alright. But that's fine. New product. New product.
We have found. We have crushed.
Amazing.
It was fated.
That was this entire draft was as fated. Sadly, the Griffin only prevents damage, and that does loss of life.
Right. And only damage to you.
Right. The best I could have had to actually deal with it would have been me drawing Laguna Band Elder.
And also an enchantment.
I had a... Did I not have an enchantment in play?
You did not have
Whoa!
You would have been so mad. You'd be like, yes, I gained like...
Oh.
Oh.
I only have like 4 in the deck.
Yeah.
All right.
Because we didn't have Night Howler or whatever.
Amazing.
Unbelievable. That game was so dumb. We're like, this is the best play available. Immediately, 2 turns later, this was the worst decision, but we could not have known.
Did we see any of the cards we took out for Last Breath? We did not see Opal and Unicorn, and what was the other one we brought in? Fellhide.
Gift of Immortality?
No, and we didn't see either, so it wasn't like we saw either of the 2 Last Breaths that would have gained us 4 life. And
wow, what a perfect trump card that would have been.
Last
sure,
Breath.
like Sip of Hemlock, my 1/1 token. Guess what?
Yeah, so I think that's fine.
Oh, that was terribly amusing.
That was a good way to end it, especially with I'm so happy. This deck was fated to happen. This deck, when all of a sudden it's like, well, maybe we're in black-white Ashen Rider. Oh, Triad of Fates.
What? I seriously felt a little weird when that happened.
I know. That's
coincidences are bound to come up, but jeez.
I did mill that man 7 lands. Yeah, I'm not gonna run it back. That's the last one for the night. But
yeah, it's pretty late, and we have waged mighty combat. Yeah. That was quite something.
We were defeated by clams.
The clan, we knew it too.
I know.
You just know when someone has a good name that they are a good player.
My name is taken.
Chilling. So much coincidence in the same night.
Yeah.
Maybe that's really what's doing it.
That's all of it.
Really need to accept fate, accept our modest victory.
Amazing. Well, thank you. Thank you for joining, Kaz. Thank you.
I had a blast.
That was good. Thank you, everybody else, for joining. Good night, folks.